It's Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Source Brewing Company, and it's a can of their OO Cascadia Double Cascadian Dark Ale, coming in at 8% ABV in a 500ml can. There's a look at the label. It's a special batch. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. This is, of course, Australian craft beer, sent by the wonderful Mick in Australia. Thank you very much to Mick for supporting the channel, giving us some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Australian craft beer over the years. If you want to see some of the best craft beers from Australia, go to the YouTube search bar and just search Australian craft beer, and you'll see some of the most amazing, amazing beers from other reviewers, not just me as well. I'm there, and you'll just see an abundance of different kind of beers on YouTube. The scene in Australia is absolutely terrific. It's really kicking on. So thank you to Mick for sending. We got a 2-finger, slightly off-white head. It's quite cloudy, quite foamy. Large bubbles, if you like, in the head, and we've more or less got, they call it a dark Cascadian Dark Ale. It's more or less jet black. It really is. That there's a tiny amount of light bleeding through the bottom of the glass, but apart from that, it's more or less a jet black beer. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it smells amazing. Just really, really, really hoppy, but then with a lovely kind of roasted kick, just underlying, just kind of lurking around underneath. And then flavours combined, the hops and a little bit of roasted malt, for me, gives off like a roasted aroma with some licorice. There's some licorice in there. Plums and figs and grapefruit and mango, and smells amazing. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a terrific, terrific beer. Wow, boom, the back end just hitting me now. Wow, there's a huge, huge combination of roasted malt bitterness and hop bitterness that really, really kicks your back end in. The back end of your palate, that is. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. There's a little bit of sweetness to begin with. All the flavours in the middle. It's like biting orange peel. It's like putting orange peel, lemon peel and lime peel on the back of your big gnarling teeth on the back here, and just chewing on orange peel and lime peel and lemon peel all at the same time, and some grapefruit peel to throw into the mix. Just chewing on it. It's like that kind of really kind of strong vitamin C, like the best way I can describe it is that big strong vitamin C, like bold flavour. It's lovely, it's terrific, and it's working really well with the roasted malt in the beer, which I've mentioned it a few times. It's there. It's not being that subtle. I don't think it can when the beer is 8% ABV. Drinkability. Let's talk about the drinkability. Big rush of carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's then very rich, creamy, and it's got a bit of a fat mouthfeel on it. A bit like this, maybe, I don't know, maybe a touch of lactose, or just the amount of malt that they've used in the beer has given a big kind of depth, a big meatiness to the mouthfeel. What a terrific, terrific beer though. That licorice, I'm picking up licorice now on the back end. Licorice bombardment on the back end with, yeah, your orange peel and your fleshy blood orange. Terrific, terrific stuff. Oh, Cascadia. So loads of American Cascade hops used in the beer then. Oh, what the Source Brewing Company say about this beer? Not a lot actually. Dark, smooth and hoppy, an ode to the hoppy heartland of Cascadia. Here we go. I'm ready to rate that one. Beer looks great in the glass as you rock the beer back and forth. You can see the carbonation chasing the head of the glass. Have a look at the beautiful lacing then on the glass itself. Beer looks terrific, smells terrific, tastes wonderful. Rating. I want to see more of these Cascadian dark ales, or they used to call them black IPAs back in the day. They went through a phase about 2012, 2013 of being everywhere. Everybody wanted a brew a black IPA. And then for some reason, I don't know, in the UK, you don't really see them that often anymore. I've probably been sent more black IPAs from Australia in the last year or two than I've drunk black IPAs in the UK over the last 5 years. I don't know what happened to black IPAs here in the UK. They seem to have died a death, but after tasting this one and after tasting a few over the last couple of years, they're still a terrific style of beer. Brewers, come back, brew them again, try them again. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.